Okay. In our previous class, we have done work on t-test. In today's class, we will work on ANOVA. So please, first half of this class, listen class carefully, and then I will allow you for practice. So when you want to perform ANOVA, few questions should be arised in your mind. Question number 1, what is ANOVA? Second question, why why do we perform ANOVA? Types of ANOVA. So these three questions should be arise in your mind. And after that, fourth question, sample data table for each type of ANOVA. So you need to ask these three questions from ChatGPT. Copy this question. Please you first understand, and then I will give you time for practice. Open ChatGPT. New chat. And paste this question here and send message. So what is ANOVA? In our previous class, we have studied t-test. T-test can be used if for studying difference, studying variation, or if you want to compare the mean of two groups, mean of only two groups. Two groups. But if you have more than two groups, for example, you have three groups, as in our ficus file, we have three groups. So if you want to compare mean of the three groups, then you will apply ANOVA. So ANOVA, or analysis of variance, is a statistical method used to test difference between two or more groups means to determine if they are statistically significant. It helps to ascertain whether the means of the different groups are equal and is commonly used in experiment where the influence of the different conditions or treatments on a response variable is of interest. But the main point is when you have variables, when you have group more than 3, then you will apply ANOVA. Why do we perform ANOVA? Number 1, test group difference, control type 1 error. If you apply ANOVA, if you apply t-test for 3 groups, it will give you type 1 error. In research involving multiple comparisons, conducting multiple t-tests can increase the probability of the type 1 error ANOVA controls this risk by testing for overall factorial analysis. It allows for the analysis of the effects of multiple factors and their interactions on response variables, which is more complex than what RT test can handle. So ANOVA is advanced or complicated as compared to t-test. No, type of ANOVA. So there are few types of ANOVA are given here. Number one, one-way ANOVA, two-way ANOVA, M ANOVA. One-way ANOVA. Test the effect of one independent variables on a one dependent variables. You have only two variables, two columns, one dependent and one independent. For example, if you have a ficus data set, one column is species and other column is petal width. Species is independent and petal length or petal width is dependent variable. So if you have only two variables, one dependent and other is independent, then you can apply one-way ANOVA. Two-way ANOVA. Test the effect of two independent variables on our dependent variables. It not look only looks at the main effect of each factors, but also if there is an interaction between them. For instance, examining how both diet and exercise impact weight loss. So if you have two factors, in this example, we have only one factor, species. If you have another factor, for example, species and fertilizer, there is fertilizer. And now you want to check the effect of fertilizer and species on plant height, sepal length, petal length, or petal width, or any other variables, and you have two factors. Then you can apply two-way ANOVA. M ANOVA. Used when there are two or more dependent variables. It tests for the difference in vector of means. For example, studying the effect of cognitive therapy on both stress reduction and quality of sleep. So if you have multiple dependent variables, for example, in the case of ficus file, we have multiple dependent variables like petal width, petal length, sepal length, and have only one factor. So you can apply M ANOVA. And if you have two factors, multiple variables, you can also apply M ANOVA. Now next is repeated Meyer ANOVA. Used when the same subject are used for different treatments or conditions over time. This type check for change in means across different times or conditions, such as performance of the students over several test session, or you have a data set before and after, as in the case of t-test, paired sample t-test. So you have a data set several times, for example, pre and post, before and after. So if you have this type of data set, then you can apply repeated Meyer ANOVA. Mixed ANOVA combines feature of both between groups and within subject designed, which mean it can handle both independent and repeated Meyer variables. So if you have both variables like repeated Meyer variables and simple variables as like one-way or two-way ANOVA and have a mixed file, then you apply mixed ANOVA. So here are 5 types of ANOVA are given. Now I want to check the sample data for each type. So I am writing here a message. Please give sample data table for each type of ANOVA. So here is the sample data table for One-Way ANOVA. So fertilizer and growth. Fertilizer is a factor or independent variables, and growth is dependent variable. Two-way ANOVA have two factors: fertilizer type and irrigation level. You want to check the effect of fertilizer and irrigation level on growth. If you have M ANOVA, for example, multiple variables: diet type, systolic BP, diastolic BP, cholesterol. You you can apply M ANOVA. Repeated measure ANOVA. Student 1, test score 1, second test, third test. Student 2, test 1, test 2, test 3. Same subject, but test is different. Same person. Mixed ANOVA. If you have both type of data mixed and repeated, so you can apply mixed ANOVA. No, there is another question. Please give sample data in Excel file. No. Here my field of study is botany. I'm typing here file for botany in Excel, and you need to replace botany with your field of study. For example, if your field of study economics, type economics. If your field of study geography, type geography. If your field of study social science, type social science. And send this message. So here is the sample file. I am downloading this file. Working directory. I think batch 67 is open in my case. So I am selecting batch 67. Botany study data. So we have 5 sheets in single file. Give me only one file, not complete data. It gives me only just one type of data. But I need sample data for each type of ANOVA. Please give sample data for each type of ANOVA in Excel. Yes, no. It is writing a message for all type of ANOVA. So please all participants download Excel file related to your field of study and type downloaded in Zoom chat so that I can move to next step. Now please all participants download this file and type done. Yes. Now this file consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheets. Two-way ANOVA, M ANOVA, repeated measure ANOVA, and mixed ANOVA. Now I have dataset, sample dataset for all type of ANOVA. Now import this file, import from Excel. Now I have a file in screen number 3. for one-way ANOVA. Now my task is, for example, I want to perform ANOVA with post-hoc test. Like LSD or HSD or Duncan or any other test which I want to apply for uh, ANOVA results. So for performing post-hoc test, first you need to check your results, your ANOVA results are significantly different. Your ANOVA results show significant difference. Then you will be able to perform post-hoc test. If the ANOVA results are not significant, then you are unable to perform the post-hoc test, like Duncan test, LSD test, HSD test. You can't perform these tests without significance of ANOVA results. So in first case, we will perform ANOVA and then we will work on post-hoc test. After confirmation, our data have significant difference. So first I want to take str, ANOVA, sample data and run. Copy, open ChatGPT, open new chat, paste here and write a message. I want to perform one-way ANOVA in R and send this message to ChatGPT. Now ChatGPT have given me a sample data, but I don't need this data, sample data. So I am writing here, please use file name instead of data. If ChatGPT give you sample data, you need to edit, give your file name here, remove this data, original data, and give file name here. Or you can also write a message to ChatGPT, give me file name. You can check, here is your file name instead of sample data. Copy, open or paste here. And here you also need to edit, read data from CSV file. But I already have this data set ANOVA sample data, so I don't need to run this line because I have this data in Excel file and already in my screen number 4. Sorry, screen number 3. Now here is the script for ANOVA. Run this line. It show object growth not found. It's mean growth variable is not found in dataset. Check. So here is the growth CM, not only growth. Fertilizer type is picking fertilizer underscore type, but in our data, just fertilizer type, there is no underscore. So I again need to give str or confirm to ChatGPT. Yes, this is correct, but I am sending its str again. Copy. Please, here is structure. Here is str. So thanks for confirming the structure of your dataset, giving the column name you have provided. I will adjust the R code to correctly reference these names. So now you can check growth underscore CM fertilizer underscore type. Again, names are not correct. You can check. Here is fertilizer again type copy, write message, please check variable names are not correct. Apologize for our site. Let's correctly reference the variable's name based on the structure you have provided. It seems the column name in your data set contains space and parentheses, which are handled differently unless backtick are used. So no, no, your script is okay. Because if you have a variable name with space, you need to give a backtick before and after, or inverted comma before and after. So copy, open R, paste here. Sorry, this one. Paste here. You don't need to run this line because we already have data in R. So run this line. Now it's working. Here is the summary of our ANOVA test. So it shows the result with triple star. It's mean our data is highly significant. It's mean no we can apply post-hoc test on this dataset. Screen number 2 show us p-value with 3 star. It's mean our data is highly significant. Now say thanks. No, I want to apply post-hoc test. To follow up one-way ANOVA with a post-hoc test, when significant differences are detected, you can use Tukey, honest significant difference (HSD) test. This test is widely used for pairwise comparison among group levels with adjusted p-values to account for multiple testing. So here's how you can perform the Tukey HSD test in R using the data from your ANOVA. So here is the script for Tukey test based on your ANOVA results. So copy, open R, paste here, and run. ANOVA result. It is showing me undefined column selected. ANOVA result. So copy these errors, open ChatGPT and provide here. The error you have encoding suggests that there is an issue with column names or they're reflecting with performing the Tukey HSD test. So here is the correct script. Copy, open R, paste here, and run. So here again ChatGPT have given you a script for CSV file. So you don't need to run this line. Run your line, summary, Tukey test. Here is the Tukey test results. So ANOVA show you a significant difference is found in your data set. How many difference between B and A, C and A, and C and B? So it will show the difference for each group because we have 3 fertilizer A, B, C. ANOVA show us there is a difference. There is a significant difference. How many difference? If you want to find how many difference found between group A and group B, group C and group A, group C and group B, then you can apply post-hoc test. So you can check in results. In B, A and A, 5, C and A -2, and C and B -7. Lower difference, upper difference, and P adjusted value. No, if you want to draw its plot with group letters, for example, uh, say thanks. Now I want to create bar plot and also show group letters. Group letters are known as CLD. CLD, compact letter display. CLD mean compact letter display on plot with each group. So to create the bar plot displaying the mean of your group along with the compact letter display. So CLD mean compact letter display from TukeyHSD test results. We can use ggplot2 for plotting and integrate the results of the Tukey test into the plot as text label. First, we will need to compute the mean of each group and apply the TukeyHSD test and then create the plot. So here is the complete script for this. Copy, open R, paste here and run. We need these packages. Merged comp view for multiple comparison. It show me error because I don't need to run this line. Removing this line because I already have this file in R. This code is for compact letter. It is showing me an error. Incorrect number of dimensions. And here is a group. It is showing 2K letters not found. So copy this error. Open ChatGPT. Provide here. Now ChatGPT has given me complete script for uh, CLD for compact letter display. Again copy, open R and give some space and paste here. Again run one by one. Don't need to run this line. Move to next line. Again it is showing me another error. No applicable method for CLD applied to an object of class 2K or multiple comparison. So I need to provide this error again to ChatGPT. Copy and paste here and send message. Yes, this function will use to convert our data into alphabets or compact letter display. Agree call. Paste here and run it again. No, it show me object fertilizer type not found. I think I need to give its str so that ChatGPT decides variable name because here is the mismatch of variable names. So ANOVA run. I am also copying this error and with str paste to ChatGPT. The error indicates that the fertilizer type column was not found. So it's mean ChatGPT is misunderstand the column name. So I need to provide str to ChatGPT so that it can define which variable name is correct. So here is use it this. So these are variable names. So there is a confusion for just for variable names. No. Copy, open R, paste here and run. Now here are the group letters. You can check in 21 A, B, B. B, B mean both are similar while A is different. Okay, now I need to resolve this issue. It is showing me argument imply different number of rows. Okay, copy and paste. The error and subsequent structure output indicate that there was an issue in creating the group means data frame. It looks like there is a mismatch between the length of the column being combined into the data frame. This mismatch typically occurs if name results group does not correspond in the length with the other vectors intent for data frame. So there is a difference between data frame and results. So no ChatGPT has given me 3 scripts. So I need to run one by one, verify TukeyHSD results, create and verify the correct data frame, and plotting. So I need to run these one by one. Copy, paste here, and here are the Tukey test results with group letters, growth centimeter with BAC. So B have A, while A and C have BB. So these are similar and A is different. Now again second, copy, paste and run. Here is issue again showing. So I am giving this complete results to ChatGPT so that it can resolve it. Thank you for providing the output from Tukey result. It looks like there are some misunderstanding in the field reference, particularly how to assess the data in the output from the HSD test functions. Let's correct the way we create the group means data frame using the right field from your Tukey. So there was an issue. No ChatGPT have understand. No, I need to run this line again. Copy, paste here, and run. Now second code for bar plot. Copy, plot, and run. Yes, here is the plot with labels, mean value as well as group letters. So if you want to add group letters, you need to follow this technique. And it's mean first take ANOVA results and then Tukey test, and after Tukey test you need to extract group letter based on Tukey results, and then you will be able to draw its plots like with alphabets. Okay, copy this plot, open image and share in within group. Okay, now you are allowed to do work, so please you need to perform one-way ANOVA, two-way ANOVA, ANOVA, and mixed ANOVA. Now you have 20, I think 18 minutes. So now I am waiting for your reply. Please perform these analysis and share the result within group. Yes, Mrs. Asif, you can ask question. Hello.
I want to know how to draw maps in R.
Maps, study area map.
Yes.
Yes, we
like any type of map, how to draw that?
mapping like you want to create Pakistan map, Bangladesh, US,
No,
or
you can
world map.
say like I want to draw a map of 50 countries together or only one country with its cities or provinces. How to draw that?
Yes,
And
we
I
can.
also
Yes,
want to show
yes,
some numbers on that.
yes. Okay, for this we need a data set with name shape files. Okay, and we already have a class on this topic. After statistics, our second last class will be on study area map. And
Can you tell me something
you can
about
also,
that now?
yes, you can also, if you want to draw a world map with 50 or 60 countries, you can draw without shape files, which are already available within R. And if you want to
Can you
create
show me,
a,
please?
yes, yes, please. And if you want to draw plot for within countries, for example, you want to draw a map of Pakistan and want to show some regions of Pakistan like Faisalabad, Gujranwala, Lahore, then you need shapefile dataset for this plot.
No, say I want to draw a map of 10 countries. Say I want to show the temperature of every country on that map. How to
Have
do
you
that?
have you dataset of temperature?
Yeah, I have. Yes,
Have
I have.
okay. So first you need to open ChatGPT, write a message. I want to create a world map and give country's name. ChatGPT will provide you a script. Just run this script in R. It will give you a study area map like this. I show you in, for example, yes, like this. You want to create plot like this?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. You may try from ChatGPT or you need to wait until second last class because this topic we will cover in last two classes.
And
Okay.
when is the
And
second last class?
next week. And if you want need today or next day, you can watch video of batch 60 or 61.
I don't know. Where is that?
Uh, you can find on from my YouTube channel. Okay, I will share this video in group, in your group. You can
Okay.
you can watch and do practice. Hopefully you can do.
Why do we have to search everything from ChatGPT? Why not our own intellect? Like always, it's not possible to have internet or the access to ChatGPT.
Yes,
In that case, it
but
means I
for
cannot use
ye-
R or Python.
yes, without internet you are unable to run Python and R because you need tools for each and every step. For each and every analysis, you need to install many tools. So you need an internet.
Other
Otherwise,
than installations, we are learning every script from
yes,
ChatGPT. It means I don't know anything. Only the internet knows.
yes, because today, if you want to move fastly and if you want to do each and everything by self, you can get lot of errors at each and every step. It's simple example. For example, when you want to drive your car from Lahore to Faisalabad, you can select your mobile and open map and give a location. It will automatically tell you where you want to go or where you need to move. It will tell you direction for each and every step. So similarly, in advanced era, study moved to advanced way. No participant peoples are working on machine learning. Machine learning is more advanced tool as to AI and R and Python. So we need to convert our direction. If we will still on learning phase, we are unable to solve all these things, even 2 year struggles. So it is the simple and easiest way. First, ChatGPT gives you script, read and understand, and increase your vocabulary. Then you will be become expert step by step. Okay,
Okay.
okay. Now
Please share the
I
video
will
link
share the
for
video.
maps.
Okay, you can check and watch video. Otherwise, you can ready your data. We will resolve it in second last class. Okay, and please
Okay.
also do practice for ANOVA.
Like ANOVA or t-test, I don't remember I ever need to use these type of test on my
But you need
practical
to,
data
yes,
examples.
but you need to do practice not only for ANOVA. It's practice for how to run R, how to use ChatGPT effectively, which type of errors you can face, how to resolve these. Not
In
for
the
compulsory
beginning,
for
you
R.
said we're gonna try advanced data techniques, but we are still running with descriptive or t-test. They are so simple and the basics.
You know you
Why
are
don't
able,
we learn something advanced?
know you are able to perform advanced analysis. Just write a message to ChatGPT. It will give you the script for advanced analysis which you want to do. Just within few seconds, it will provide you a script.
That's where
In our next class, we will
that's
perform
where we have
regression.
problem. That's what I'm saying. If everything is by chat GPT, where is my knowledge and understanding?
Your knowledge is
That's
increasing
what
day
my
by day.
question is.
Before class, you don't know about what are packages, how to run this. You are even don't know what is mean by hashtag, what is mean by ggplot2. It's your knowledge. It's from zero to you are
Uh,
working,
i-
and it is
if you
no.
don't if you don't mind,
Yes,
I will say like your first, second, and third class, that was interesting, and there were always 18 and 19 participants. But look, right now there are only four, five, including you.
yes.
So it means
There
there
is
is
a
something wrong.
not wrong. All participants are working on video. This is just due to time issue. Some participants are contacting with me on different issues because no, all participants are able to do by self. For example, if
But you
participant
don't
want to,
reply
if
messages.
any part,
When I text you, you don't reply.
when you have text me,
You can see when I message in the group, you reply so late, like the next day or
actually,
next
yes,
day.
actually I have 60, 70 groups and I am unable to reply all groups immediately.
But that's not fair. Being a teacher, you should be there when we need.
But I am replying one by one. Lot of participants you
Okay.
can check
Uh,
here. You can check in group. I am replying with all participant and where your find message. Maybe unfortunately I forget to reply you, but I reply maximum participant in group. You can check here.
okay, please share me the maps video.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm sorry if you mind
No, no,
anything.
no. There is no.
I didn't mean to say anything wrong. I'm just sharing my opinion, what I wanted to say.
Okay. No issue.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Please, all participants do practice. It is necessary for your advanced way. So, no, you are able to do each and every analysis. Just take STR and which analysis you want to take, you can get it easily. Okay. Thank you. And please must do practice.